live. Come say hi. I gotta change that bot on our Discord, man. It's so boring. No? Just the same thing. I should tag everyone in it, right? Isn't that what the cool kids do in Discord?
That
Spamming
is what the
people.
cool kids do.
I'm the coolest.
Tag
Welcome,
everyone.
ladies and gentlemen, to Crypto Mondays. Lots to talk about. Eliana's here. Blaine's here. Who's excited for Monday?
I didn't even know
Yay.
today was Monday.
You are really
Happy
living
Monday.
this dream, huh? Like the
I
beard is
did.
just it's
great.
you're loving it, aren't you?
Best time in my life. I was talking to my wife about it today. I was like, I could get used to this. This is great.
Just hanging out, don't shave.
Poor wife.
I like you guys know. Hi Lisa. I changed where I reside this past summer, so I went into the local registry where you do all the paperwork, and they're like, "Do you want to get a new picture taken for your driver's license? We're gonna send you." I'm like, "I don't know. This beard of mine is, I don't know, man. I need to, but it's manageable. Just wait, Blaine. Give it a couple months, man, and you'll just look like ZZ Top, man. It'll be great."
It's fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine with
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. This stuff's just going crazy up here.
Well, at least you
all
got
nice.
hair, man. I mean,
So, it's great.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Lots to talk about, especially if you're going to watch the recording of this. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. You might want to take notes because of some major news gossip scandal we have when it comes to the index token. That's going to be the bulk of today's talk is going to be about that. But let's start with the elephant in the room. The markets have gone to the pooper. Personally, it's funny because I every time there's 2 times people talk to me in my life: when crypto's going crazy and when crypto's crashing. That's it. Majority of the time, no one really talks to me. I get friends and family going, "Hey, man, what do you think of Bitcoin? Like when it's going to the moon?" And now, recently, what do you think of all the drama? How crypto's going south? It's like, I don't care. I can't express to people how much I do not care about the price. Do I want Hive to be worth $5 each? Sure. Great. Yay. Yes. Do I care if it's down to 20 cents or whatever? No. I still use it every day. And this is what's so critical for a lot of people that are going through quite a bit right now with the tanking of the prices. Look for the use case, look for the community, look for the development. Look at that. That's what matters, especially because it's so unstable. It goes up and down, goes sideways. You never know where it's going to go. Make sure you can use this stuff so price is just a bonus or it doesn't really matter. What about you guys? Did you freak out and sell everything?
Yes, I sold everything. I sold my car. I sold my child. I sold everything. I have nothing now. So
Just a beard.
just a beard and some glasses. And these glasses have to last forever because I can't afford any more ever again.
Well,
so I'm in lots of servers in Discord, right? And I'm in one server where it's like devs helping devs or devs learning to code or whatever it is. And I was talking to one guy, he's like a Net Plus, C#, C++ developer, whatever. All this stuff. And then he's like, I was talking about like how I make my money and what I do and how I build apps on Hive and stuff like that. He's like, crypto's a fad. I can't wait till it goes away. I was like, I mean, the US dollar isn't worth anything either, bud. So like, he's like, I just can't wait. And he went on. And I was like, I'm not going to argue with you, man. Your opinion is your opinion. And the result of it is he invested in Bitcoin sometime this year, last year. And it's gone down tremendously.
Right.
And he's angry about it because he invested in it. And now it's not worth what he thought it could be, might be worth. And I was like, well, I started investing in Bitcoin in like 2011 ? So, I mean, it's all like time in the market beats timing of the market, right? So, but I'm not going to argue with somebody that's like dead set on hating it. Okay. Great, bud. I don't care. You do you. I don't give a
shit. People
it's
still
funny.
believe. Sorry,
No, go ahead.
go ahead. No, I was going to say people still believe that Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. It
It
blows
is.
my mind.
Because
It
here's the
blows
thing
my
with
mind.
Bitcoin. If you get 3 people to invest and buy 1 Bitcoin, and then those 3 people get 3 people to invest and buy 1 Bitcoin, you can earn a half of a Satoshi.
Yes, sure.
This is what kills me about the addiction to price, and that's really what it is. It's an addiction to price. And I'm not the biggest Bitcoin fan in the world. It is what it is. Store of value. It's the granddaddy. Sure, I salute it. But Bitcoin has not changed from 60,000 to 16,000. Hive has not changed from $3 to 35 cents. In fact, I would argue Hive has gotten a whole lot better since it was at $3 to now 35 cents. The technology, the development, the use case, the community grows in crypto projects with strong foundations. It grows. So if you are sitting there freaking out that you didn't get in and accumulate when nothing has changed in Hive, it's gotten better actually. So you should be stacking this stuff if you believe in the project. Now, I mean, believe in the project because it got use case development and community, not because some jackhole on YouTube tells you that this is going to go to the moon next month.
That's
Do
how I
your
invest,
research
though.
into this. Well, that's fine. I mean, whatever floats your boat.
To the
Safe
moon.
I'm
moon
not
will
going to
be
judge
always
you.
safe.
You
So,
should judge me because that's a horrible thing
I
to
don't
do.
judge. I know, but that's what I wanted to talk about because just to start the show off because I know everyone's freaking out and FTX did this and Crypto.com is going to do this and this is that and this. It's just guys, price is going to be crazy. It's going to suck. Crypto's still new. People are just jumping on because they're addicted to price. They're looking for green candles. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. We've been saying this for years now. I think, remember when we did Steam Savvy? I'm pretty sure that was one of the first lessons Blaine and I did. We said the only guarantee we have is that prices will go up and they will go down. They will go up and they'll go down again. And when they're going down, they might even go further down. And then they'll go up. Then they might even go really, really up, but then they're going to go down again. It's crypto, man. It's irrational people trading this stuff. They're not worried about the use case development and the community. They don't care about that. They care about the pretty green candles. So if you're stuck on a project that's just looking for green candles, can't help you. Anyways, that's our speech. Let's get into the topic at hand. Speaking of things that are just awesome in crypto, the index token is awesome. Why am I saying that? Oh, because you guys own it. No. Yes, but
I own the T-shirt.
well, the T-shirt's great. I mean, we do offer them if anybody is interested in getting them for your Eliana's got the link somewhere. Anyways, let's get into index. One of the things that we started this 2 years ago now. It's literally been 2 years since index started, and one of the things that index did, it wasn't like we didn't know. It was just the way it was developed. Index bought a whole lot of DEC because DEC, the token in Splinterlands, was the number one traded token on Hive Engine. And the Hive Engine index was to buy based on volume. We, the index, have been accumulating DEC for years and years and years. For 2 years now. Part of the benefit of part of the benefit of that was that we got in with SPS because of the airdrop. The index was accumulating. We stacked it. Well, Splinterlands is the gift that keeps on giving because over the past couple of weeks, they've launched a brand new token and a brand new airdrop for an entire year. That is GLX. That is going to be the governance token. It's the version of SPS for their new soccer game, football for Eliana, and World Cup's like a week away, so can't wait. This is their new project, and they're airdropping GLX tokens, which is the governance token for their new project, to SBS stakers. Well, guess what Index has a lot of? Not only DEC, but it's got a whole lot of SBS. So, what we're going to do going forward, and we think this is great, instead of stacking all of it, we're going to do 50%. We're going to stake 50% of the daily we're getting every single day into the GLX, into our account. And then we're going to pay 50% out to people who hold Index. So if you're sitting there in your Hive Engine wallet going, oh my goodness, where did all this GLX token come from? That's where it came from. The gift that keeps on giving is Index. And because of this, I think Blaine's calculations might have gotten shorter now, because GLX now, this is not guaranteed, but it's trading at 20 plus cents now for this token. Who knows where it's going to go? So now you're getting
to the
all
moon.
of these
Buy it all.
moon, baby. Green candles. Let's go. You're getting that on top of all the other stuff. This is why we've been saying for years to get involved in this stuff. Do a little bit of research. Dig into this. Get involved, because these are the benefits of being involved in this stuff. You never know when airdrops are going to fall into your lap. And they won't fall in your lap if you're just sitting back going, oh, this is too complicated and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening with my life. Get involved. Get involved in this stuff. Do your research. Heck, I have literally printed out pages of white papers to read them before I got into any project. Hive, Steam, that was the big one, but also a few other projects I've looked into. Do your research. It's all there for you. Like Blaine says, go to Google University, man. It's all there. But don't sit back in crypto. Don't just sit and wait for everything to go to the moon. Now is the time to be building. Go Index. Yay, Index. Blaine's buying.
Speaking of Index, we've got the continued liquidity pool. I was trying to think of the word.
Yep.
For DEC and SPS, and that is pumping out every single day, and I keep reinvesting the SPS into that. So that's going to get more and more as we continue to build it. I also just revamped the Index voter. So if you look at the Index account, it is just dumping out votes right now to try and catch up, because it's a little bit behind. So that's going to start paying out again, 7 days for that stuff. It's going to start paying out more rewards every single week as we continue to go, and we will monitor this and make sure these rewards are maximized as much as possible as this thing continues to grow. I hooked it up to basically a streamer. It's a bot streamer that I adapted to upvote on posts. So now it doesn't wait 10 minutes now or 2 hours to upvote. It's almost within 5 minutes of you creating the post.
Okay.
If you create with one of the tags that Index follows, it's going to upvote it almost instantly. So
love it. Yeah, well, I'm guessing that's why you were asking me about all those questions yesterday about tags and stuff like that.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what's the best method, because you got two kinds of people that vote on Hive, right? You've got the people that vote everything with one account and then put all the rewards in that one account. And then you've got everybody, and then you've got the people that do the .sports, .sps, .ctp within their username and use that account only to vote on that thing. So we were talking back and forth and trying to decide the best method. The way that I built this app is I can adapt it if we need to in the future to make it separate accounts for each one. So that's the biggest thing that we're trying to do, is just increase the Index payouts as much as possible.
Heck yeah. And this is what's really cool about Index is this is just like stacking. It's consistently stacking. It's completely automated. Like, it's one of those things. It's one of the projects that we're a part of that I'm just like, I sit there and scratch my head going like, damn, this thing is beautiful. And sure, let's pitch Index. I mean, you don't get any money from it if but the fact that it rewards the people that are active in this stuff, that are not sitting on the sidelines, it's like perfect for the CTP community. So, you know, enjoy the GLX airdrop, enjoy all the votes from the index token, enjoy the SPS stuff and all of the liquidity pools that the project is in. It's literally just stacking right now and continues to stack each and every day. So that's the pitch.
The biggest thing, like, there's two fronts with the index token, right? So the more you buy, the more you earn. But at the same time, the more the index is going to earn. So right now there is 137,000 index tokens in circulation. If that was 500,000 right now, our SPS would be almost 4 times what it is, which means our GLX rewards would be 4 times what they are, which means all of the rewards payouts would be 4 times what they currently are. So the more that we go and buy this token, the better it becomes. And that's why you see me. And if you look on like the books, you can see that I buy this stuff almost every single day, just to keep buying and buying and buying, just to get as much as possible out there. Because the larger this thing becomes, the more rewards it has the capability of sending out. So
I hate you for calling me out right now, because I like buying it every day too. The problem is that I have an addiction, and it's called Splinterlands. And there's a new card that's coming out tomorrow, and I had to dip into my liquidity pools, and I haven't been able to buy index since Saturday, and it sucks. So that's my excuse for not buying index the past couple of days. I blame
Splinterlands. To Asley Hansen and posting his CTP rich list, the index account has moved 5 places. Just saying.
Very nice.
So 14% gain over the last week for the index account.
Heck yeah. And that's just from earning, right? That's just curation rewards, right?
No, because all the curation rewards go to index holders. They're divvied out. But this is from people buying the token. It's buying CTP. It's buying SPS. It's buying DEC. It's buying listeners. It's buying everything that's in there. So
nice. Get involved, guys. Get involved. So anything you guys wanted to bring up? Like, I won't bore everyone with Splinterlands drama, because tomorrow is a big day for me, and I'm not gonna talk about it. But what else we got going on? What else?
CTP tips. Yes. I have updated the bot. It is all caught up now. And I know that it was mentioned, John mentioned it in the SOS channel earlier. It's because I was trying to update it and get it all up to date. It caught up. I don't know how many tips that it sent out in like 15, 20 minutes, but it caught up everything real quick. So now that's live on the app. So that's good to go. Another thing, and I know we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, with CTP tips, now you are required to actually have a comment. I'm not going to tell you like the minimum requirements or anything like that. But if your comment is !alive, !CTP, !pizza, !tip me now, it's not going to work. The whole point of the CTP tip bot is to increase engagement. If your entire comment is a tip bot comment, then it's not going to work. And there will be no tip created from that. So create the engagement, engage with people, add the additional pieces to that, the tips, the !CTP, and it'll work. So
good stuff. Yep. And another note about CTP tips, and it's funny because I got to shout out Ingenuity's really good dude. I met him in Poland. He's one of the witnesses in Hive. He actually did a review of all of the tipping bots that are on Hive. I think it was last week. And he tagged me in it because he was just like, I love that there's no excess stuff with the CTP tip bot, but I'm not sure how it works. John, can you let people know? So I responded to him, and I'll put it out there for you guys. And this is, a lot of you might already know this, but we'll just put it out there for public knowledge. The CTP bot is funded by CTP, the curation. I send tokens to it. I'm sure Blaine and Eliana send tokens to it. It's not, we didn't create a pool and throw tokens at it. The CTP tip bot is from the curation rewards of CTP, us. That is how it's generated. It is not some magical tip bot that we created tokens out of thin air. all of the CTP that we are earning through the tip bot, through index, through things that we're doing, we send it to the tip bot. So last time I checked, I think there was like 10,000 CTP liquid in there right now. Like there's tons of it because we're always putting it into it. This is how it's designed. The CTP tip bot is just a benefit and bonus to the CTP token. It is not a separate entity. It is a use case for the CTP token. People want use case. Everyone whines and complains about lack of use case for tokens on Hive Engine. CTP has all of this and a whole bunch more coming soon. Not financial advice.
Yeah, we just keep trying to make better what we have and expound on the original plan that we created 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. So there's nothing new or crazy. Like we're here every single day working to make everything better. So buy our stuff, buy the index, buy the CTP token, tip away.
Tip away, man. Tip away.
Minimum. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Just to reiterate, you can tip 20 times per day, and it's based on your stake. So if you have at least 100 CTP staked, you can tip 0.1, and that increases all the way up to 0.5 up to at 100,000 staked.
Right. So you get 100,000 CTP, which is cool because I know I'm not a green candle guy, but CTP has been doing pretty good on the markets the past couple of weeks. So we were at around a penny each, which was fantastic. I think we're under now, but regardless, I love it because the CTP token has been around for years now. It's got staying power. It's driven by community. It's driven by different projects on CTP, and more importantly, now with this tip bot and all the things that we've got coming up, we love it. So hope you guys do as well. So there you go. Good stuff. Anything we're forgetting, or I have a really good book. One of my first ever blockchain books that I read was Blockchain Revolution by Don Tapscott. It was the one that introduced me to smart contracts. This was back in 2017 when it was all new and it was in my mind. Great book, loved it. My dog chewed it up this weekend.
She enjoyed it as well.
She enjoyed it as well. My wife's, because I was actually doing something on Sunday and yesterday. My wife calls me. She's like, "There's a blockchain book that I think you really liked, but your dog has destroyed it." So yeah, Blockchain Revolution by Don Tapscott. It's a dated book. I think 2016 he wrote it.
By Shiva.
Yeah, Shiva decided to just. Anyways, there you go.
Awesome.
Yeah. Guys, have a great week. Little disclaimer too. We are going to take a break from Thursday night shows. We are just going to do the one a week here with Crypto Mondays. And then we'll judge it going forward. But this is the way we're going to do this week. We're not going to do the Thursday shows. We're just going to focus on the Mondays for the time being. So just so we can tell you instead of sitting there going and ha a couple times a week. So there you go. Buy our stuff, I guess.
Buy our stuff. Buy the index. Invest in yourself. Invest in knowledge. Invest in what you believe in.
Yes.
Take the time to learn something new today.
Yep. Get active. Your future self will thank you. Toodles.